Meet Tharn, Dwarf Warrior. In this video, I will be showing you the steps I made to painting this little dude. So let's get to it. Using contrast paints for most of this model, we've got Basil Canum Grey, Wildwood, Gulliman Flesh, Griff Charger Grey, we've got Black Templar, Blood Angels Red, and finally Griff Hound Orange. The non-contrast paints I used were Mornfang Brown, Dawnstone, and Wild Rider Red. For the contrast paints to show, I first spray painted Tharn with Grey Sear from Games Workshop. The first colour I'm going to use is going to be the Basil Canum Grey. With this, I'll be painting all the metal areas, like the hammer, the gauntlets, the helmet, the boots, the pauldrons, and of course, the chest plate. And here is the finished result. As you can see, practically most of Tharn is done already. Easy. The next contrast paint I'll be using is going to be the Black Templar. With this, we are going to give Tharn a sexy black leather skirt, front and back. So here is the final result. As you can see, Tharn is modelling this beautifully. The next contrast paint I'll be using is Wildwood, and if you haven't guessed already, it's brown. With our Wildwood, we are going to be painting the shaft of the hammer and a brown leather belt. As you can see, Tharn's shaft is all painted, as well as his brown leather belt around the waist. Next up is Gulliman Flesh. See that? Gulliman Flesh. With this, I'll paint Tharn's bulging biceps, his chubby cheeks, and his thunderous triceps. Once this is complete, this is what he looks like. One thing I love about the contrast paints is that they darken all the recess areas and they leave the raised areas much lighter, cutting out any hard work that I might need to do. Okay, it's time to make Tharn look like the cover of a classic rock band album and use Blood Angels Red. With the red, I'm going to paint the tunic. Alright, Tharn's got some actual colour to him now. As you can see, when I turn this over, I painted the back of the tunic as well. The next colour I used is Griff Hound Orange. I wanted to make Tharn's big bushy beard nice and ginger. This is his beard, and so is this. There you have the finished bushy ginger beard, not forgetting those monstrous eyebrows as well. And that's pretty much Tharn all done. I'm now going to grab Griff Charger Grey, and this will be to paint those stone slabs that are on the ground. Now, as you can see, I've done the groundwork. Moving swiftly on, I'm going to grab this Dawnstone to do some edge highlights. To do the edge highlights, I'm going to lightly paint along all of the raised areas of the armor to make it really stand out. Here we have the highlights finished, and it looks exactly the same. Like, seriously? Ah well, let's try it again, but this time with Wild Rider Red on the tunic. Okay, not too shabby. I can tell where the highlights are there. Next, I'm going to grab the Dawnstone once again, and this time I will be edge highlighting the stone slabs on the base. And there you have it, a highlighted stonework and a painted Tharn Dwarf Fighter. All I need to do now is grab the Mournfang Brown, and with this I will be painting along the base as I am showing right here. Here the base brings the whole model together, and he's ready to go out and slay some dragons. Psych! Yep, adding gravel to the base. A dollop of PVA glue. I get my spade tooly thing, and I dab dab dab. Oh wait, and I dab dab dab. So I don't want to cover the whole base and hide my wonderful painting, so instead what I'm going to do is put small drops just around the base. Once that's done, I'll shove all of this out of the way and bring in my gravel. Then, it's time to bury Tharn. "5 minutes later." We take Tharn out, and we shake him all about. And now look how cool that is. Last step, I promise. I'll glue a tuft of grass to the back of the base. And there we have it! Tharn Dwarf Warrior, ready for my Dungeons and Dragons games. Let me know what you thought about this video, and maybe, just maybe, I'll give you some more. Bye bye for now.